Okay, what's going on, everyone? Lodo Drendel here. Apologies for this late upload. I got behind schedule with some stuff and was hoping to get this out Friday, but unfortunately, well, it didn't happen. So, hope you guys have had a great weekend so far. It's Sunday, 9:20 in the morning. Was hoping to have this out Friday or yesterday. Well, unfortunately, it didn't. So today, we're going to talk about WWE SmackDown pay-per-view No Mercy, which takes place tonight. And in this video, in regards to No Mercy, I'm going to give you guys, you guys probably know the match card, but I'll go ahead and tell you the matches as it is. And I'm going to give my predictions as to who comes out on top each match. So, I'm going to start from the bottom, because, I'm assuming, because the way it's set up, it's going to be the first match is at the bottom is the first match, ascending its way up. So, let's get started. For the kickoff match, we have Jack Swagger, who, he went to SmackDown instead, and he was part of Raw. And he's going to be facing off against Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf, or whatever whatever his nickname is. This has been a very, very intriguing setup between the two. And at the same time, though, it's just been like, why did you guys set it up like that? But, I don't know. Who do I predict will win in this match? Ugh. This is one of those matches, guys, where I have to say it kind of sucks. And the reason I say it kind of sucks is because I feel like they didn't really put much into this little rivalry, if you will. But at the same time, it's whatever. So, my prediction will be Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger will come with a victory with the gut wrench power bomb or the Patriot lock / ankle lock, or Baron Corbin will come out on top, and it won't be a clean victory for Baron Corbin. For the second match, we have Nikki Bella versus Carmella. Now, this one's been kind of off to me, and I say off just because, well, when you think about it, I mean, they transitioned Nikki Bella into a face. They got Carmella now as a heel. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to a degree. I mean, Carmella has been assaulting Nikki Bella before matches, after matches, just pretty much beating her up like it's nobody's freaking business. In a sense, you could say Carmella has been beating Nikki Bella like Nikki Bella owes her money. Now, my prediction, I mean, Carmella has been getting the upper hand on Nikki Bella a lot. But I'm going to predict that Nikki Bella comes out with a victory. SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss. This one's actually looks pretty personal, and the way they're setting it up. Pretty hostile situation of sorts as well. I mean, they just put the belt on Becky. I can't see WWE just taking it right off. But then again, WWE has been known to do some pretty stupid shit. So, my prediction for this match will be Alexa Bliss getting beaten by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch retains her title. Now we have the SmackDown champions, tag team champions, Heath Slater and Rhino versus the Usos. And honestly, I think this is one match that I feel the Usos don't deserve. They're honest. I'm going to be honest with you guys. American Alpha, Hype Bros, I think are more. Both of those are, in my opinion, more entertaining than the Usos. But whatever. Now, I do like how they set up Heath Slater and Rhino as a team and the way they did it. Like, if you guys remember my last discussion about their pay-per-view with Heath Slater and Rhino, even said I couldn't see those two actually losing. Now, my prediction is either the Usos cheat their way to victory. That's scenario number one. Or, to me, what would be the most likely scenario number two, would be that the tag champs, Heath Slater and Rhino, retain, and then maybe the Usos assault them after the match. Intercontinental Champion, The Miz, versus Dolph Ziggler. This is a title versus career, which, I'm sorry, but that's retarded. I've seen this kind of match done before. And I remember the first time I saw it was Bound for Glory, a TNA pay-per-view. Jeff Jarrett putting the World Heavyweight title on the line against Sting's career. Sting came out on top, won the title. And TNA has used it a couple more times since then. My prediction will be they find that they take the belt off the Miz and they put it on Dolph Ziggler. I think Ziggler. I can't see Ziggler leaving WWE. I mean, maybe he is leaving. It's hard to say, but I mean, he's really over with the fans. And honestly, I want Dolph Ziggler personally. Like I said, I've seen him. I saw, when he was as in the Spirit Squad as Nikki. And that little segment the Miz did with that, bringing back, I think that was Kenny and somebody else. Awkward. Very awkward. But, predictions. I mean, I could kind of see it. Alright, I'm going to give 3 possible scenarios for this match. Dolph Ziggler wins the title clean, no interference. The unlikely one. Scenario 2. Interference on the Miz's behalf by Maurice, and the Miz cheats his way to victory, forcing Ziggler to retire. That's scenario number 2. Scenario number 3 would be that Maurice tries to interfere, gets ejected. The Miz starts berating the referee, yelling at the referee, or however you want to put it. And Ziggler takes advantage to get the win. The third one I think would be the most likely scenario. Now I could be wrong. We'll see what happens. Next we have Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. This rivalry thing has been kind of awkward. I don't like it, in a sense. I like both Randy Orton, I like Bray Wyatt. It's just, I don't know. This whole Sister Abigail thing, I thought they would have been over that BS long ago. But, well, guess not. Alright, predictions. I've got 3 predictions. 2 of them involving Bray Wyatt getting the victory, and then the third with Randy Orton. Okay, so we'll go over scenario number 1. Bray Wyatt beats him clean with the Sister Abigail finisher. Number 2, Randy Orton could secure the victory with the RKO. Now the third one, which I think could be kind of interesting, the Wyatt family, Eric Rowan could interfere, Luke Harper maybe could return as well, alongside Bray Wyatt. And maybe this Sister Abigail, whoever the Sister Abigail is, maybe they could finally do an actual reveal. I don't know. But with that third scenario, though, it would allow Bray Wyatt to secure the victory. It would be interesting to see. Now, this final match, WWE World Champion, SmackDown World Champion, AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose versus John Cena. Oh, boy. Okay, let's go into the mindsets of each one. AJ Styles got a cheap victory in the last pay-per-view that he was in to get the title. Dean Ambrose looking for retribution. John Cena pursuing history. He's looking to win his 16th world title. Now, I remember when they did that little shtick, when they did that last year up to SummerSlam, when it was the United States title versus the WWE Championship. John Cena versus Seth Rollins. Jon Stewart interfered, helping Seth Rollins win, and Ric Flair was not happy about it. And storyline, not happy. Saying the record's going to be broken sooner or later. I would rather be broken by somebody I respect. Intriguing. So, it's definitely going to be an interesting matchup, to say the least. Now, who would I predict as the winner? Excuse me. Well, I see a few different outcomes, so I'll give each one. I think scenario number one, AJ Styles secures the victory, retains his championship, and I think it's a possibility that it could be involved because the hostility between Ambrose and Cena, though, is kind of had gotten out of hand. It's been at a fever pitch. So, I don't know. So I think it would have Lunatic Fringe, and John Cena at each other's throats a bit. Like they'd probably get they'd probably team up, beating the hell out of AJ Styles. Once he gets removed, Cena and Dean Ambrose beat the hell out of each other. It's interesting though. Either way. So, and prior to this being set up as a triple threat, Shane McMahon did say that Ambrose would get his one-on-one rematch at a later time. So, I think that it could come down to scenario number 2. John Cena wins his record-tying 16th world title. And then, which would then set up a John Cena versus Dean Ambrose, which I would like to see. And personally on that match, I would like to see Ambrose get over. Now, scenario number 3 could be kind of, when the whole talking back and forth last time between Dean Ambrose, AJ Styles, John Cena, embrace your inner lunatic. He goes out of control, beats up both of them, and comes out with, wins with dirty deeds. Now, how do I think Cena will win? It could be the STF and the attitude adjustment combination, or even one of the other, or the two. If AJ Styles retains, it would be a dirty win. Low blows, raking of the eyes, followed by maybe either the Styles Clash or the Calf Crusher, his submission maneuver. I don't know. So those three scenarios, Cena managing to pull out all the stops, overcoming the odds with, being able to win the title with the attitude adjustment or the STF. Dean Ambrose going out of control, beating the hell, pretty much doing what he does best, and gets the victory with dirty deeds. And who do I think he'll pin? I don't think Ambrose will win, though, because of the fact he is guaranteed his rematch. So it comes down to Cena and Styles. I would have to say Cena with the STF, attitude adjustment, one of the two. Or AJ Styles with like I said, a dirty victory. Low blow, raking of the eyes, follow, one of those two dirty tactics, probably the low blow. And then the Styles Clash for the retain. Either way, I think this match is intriguing. Because this could be a Styles v. Ambrose 2, or it could be a Cena versus Ambrose at the end of it all. Once this pay-per-view is all done. I think it's going to be interesting. I mean, AJ Styles is pretty over with the corporate at WWE, so it's hard to say. I'm pretty sure that should AJ Styles lose, and then if Cena were to win, it'd be Cena Ambrose, and then after that, Styles will be in the mix again. Either way, it's going to be a good pay-per-view in a sense. Now, do I think there's any matches that should not have taken place? I'll go ahead and tell you the matches that I don't think should have been on here I would have to say it would be the Baron Corbin and Jack Swagger, and that's just because it doesn't make sense in a way. But oh well. It's going to be intriguing, though. We'll see what happens. So, okay, guys, that takes care of my predictions for the WWE SmackDown pay-per-view No Mercy, taking place tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. Tell me what you guys think of the pay-per-view. What do you think of the matches they put together? Do you think they're kind of not that good, or do you think there's any that shouldn't take place, or which ones you're looking forward to? So I hope you guys have a good Sunday, good rest of your weekend. Till next time, peace out.